Black women, I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine that it's about maybe 10, 15 years into the future. And for whatever reason, you decide to get in your car and go for a drive. You find yourself in an unfamiliar neighborhood. Nice neighborhood, pretty homes, nice frontage. It's a nice neighborhood, but you're lost. And so you decide that you need to get some directions to get back on the right road, to get back on the right freeway. You've been driving and you just basically wasn't paying attention to where you were going. And you see a group of black men that are standing at the corner in this nice, clean neighborhood. And you decide to pull your car over to the side and walk over to ask these guys for directions. They see you coming, and the same look that a non-black person that's a racist that sees a black person in their neighborhood, they have that same look on their face. They are wondering, why is this black woman in this neighborhood? She doesn't belong here. We created this neighborhood for everybody but her. So you walk up to these guys and you're getting ready to say, you know, I'm lost. Can you give me directions to get back on the freeway? Where's the freeway? Where's the, you know, the main highway? I was driving, I got lost. And before you can finish your sentence, you stop and you notice that they're looking at you with complete hatred, complete loathing. And they start at the same time shaking their head, telling you, get out. Get out. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want you here. We don't want anything to do with you. You don't belong here. Why are you in this neighborhood? You don't belong here. Get out. And you're confused. And you get upset and you start saying, well, what have I done wrong? I'm just asking for directions. I don't know what I've done wrong. And they start yelling and screaming at you. We told you we don't want you here. Get out. You don't belong here. And then you notice people are coming out of their homes because the noise is getting loud. It's women and children and teenagers are coming out, but the women that are coming out, you notice that there's no black women. There's white women coming out of their homes, there's Asian women, Latin women, all different races of women coming out, and these children and these young teens, and you realize that this is the new black community that has been built by black men, non-black women, and for black men and non-black women and their mixed-race children, and you are excluded. And they're getting hostile with you because the very sight of you is disgusting to them. And you realize that you need to get the fuck out before you get killed. This is the new black community, black women. This is the new racism that we're going to face if we stay in this country. I want you to understand that we don't have a lot of time. It's going to be very difficult from the East Coast to the West Coast to the Midwest to the Deep South to the Pacific Northwest for black women to exist. We're not going to be able to exist. That's why, you know, I say this with love because I'm a black woman. And I'm telling you right now, you need to get your passport and you need to start making some serious preparations to get out. I hope that you're listening to me and taking heed to what I'm saying, because ever since I was a kid, I've always had a pretty good foresight. And I